FLX Beer Reviews back with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name is Daniel.
My name is Michael. Daniel. What are we drinking?
Mike, this is a beer from Hop Butcher for the world, and this beer comes courtesy of Joe over at the Beer Patrol.
Yes, it does. Encyclopedia Joe Tanica! We're not going to tell you anything about this beer because you can put all the information down in the comments.
Yeah. I'm going to wipe out the conversation.
We're looking forward to this beer. Tell me about it, Dan.
So Joe brought this along with last time he stopped down and we drank some beers together. This is Roll Your Own Way, an Imperial Stout brewed with cinnamon and vanilla. It's a triple stout, 10.5 ABV. Is that the term, triple stout? I don't think it is. I'm referring to IPAs.
Super Imperial.
Packaged on 3/7/22. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. I am excited for this.
So here's the deal.
What aspect of this beer are you not so excited about?
I'm very interested in the cinnamon.
Okay.
Cinnamon and beer I don't find to be pleasant. I find it to be overtaking somehow.
It's a weird spice.
But I like a cinnamon roll, so...
Well, just get a secret...
this can is full.
Get a secret sip, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Give me this... So we're going to actually split this three ways here. This is for...
Need Amanda.
Yeah, a.k.a. Delicate Spice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this beer's so
Holy jeez.
And it's
super oily.
I'm spilling it.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. This beer...
Okay. I'm prepared here.
Okay. Wipe that off.
Oh my god. Look at it. It's just coming down.
It's coming, all right. Okay, so this beer poured out just an oily shipwreck tanker mess. Okay, some great Jets artwork. You gotta love it. We're gonna turn it around.
Yeah, we don't want to see tasting notes.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm super thrilled to try this one. It's always a treat trying stouts from other half.
Yes.
Or Hop Butcher. Bam.
Let's start over. Hey gang, welcome to FLX Beer Reviews.
So you've had what, 2 stouts now?
A couple of them.
You've had minted.
Yep, didn't really care for minted.
And you've had the peanut butter coffee bear.
Yes. Yep.
Or whatever.
I feel like now that you mention it, like I was thinking about the minted, I feel like mint and cinnamon, like that's our thing where you're like, cinnamon, like, and I'm like mint. I don't like cinnamon. Yeah, so I'm really curious to try this.
I've had a few stouts from them besides the 2 aforementioned, and they're kind of beautiful.
It's coated in the glass.
Oh yeah,
I mean, absolutely coated.
It's an oil slick,
thick, oily beer, and I love it.
Look at that!
I freaking love it.
Got alcohol legs. And
got
that oily,
dark, rich, little thin film of head. Yeah, let's just get a whiff on this bad boy. Oh my gosh, the cinnamon is potent.
It is, but here's the deal, though.
All right,
it's not just cinnamon; it's that vanilla.
It is I'll tell you what.
It smells like a cinnamon roll.
Okay. It's
Antians or whatever it is in the mall.
I was gonna say, it smells
Cinnabon.
Exactly like a Cinnabon. It smells so good.
I think I might be okay with that. We'll see.
Okay. So right off the rip, like it makes me think that this is a dessert beer.
Yeah, no, if you sit here and really hammer down the scent.
It's still in my nasal cavities. Like
you get the cinnamon. Mm-hmm. You get that frosting.
Mm-hmm.
And you even get some of the cake.
You get absolutely everything about a cinnamon roll in this beer.
Wow. That scent's really nice.
It's very pleasant.
Now, I may not like the taste, but that scent's very pleasant.
This is kind of cold still.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to matter. Like,
it might open up just a little bit. Maybe make the cinnamon like a bit more delicate.
Deep diving into the nose there, I'm starting to get some booze. Like I'm getting a little tinge of alcohol. Like if you were to go into like a Hortons or a friggin' Auntie Anne's and they were like, we've got cinnamon rolls. They're boozy cinnamon rolls.
Or it could be like an adult cinnamon roll. Maybe some rum syrup.
Bourbon barrel aged rolls. Oh, jeez. You want to dive in?
Did we?
I absolutely do.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Ooh. That needs to warm. It's a little cold. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's drinking an alcoholic cinnamon roll. Christmas. I want this at Christmas. Replace this with all those spiced ales that I don't like. That. I would let that warm right up. It's too cold. But all those flavors, you'd breathe deep as you're taking a sip. And
talk about the storage conditions.
Storage, it's been in a 40-degree fridge. Like, we didn't let it sit out nearly long enough because we have no clue what we're doing. We've never done this before. I'll tell you what, if this warms up, I think it's going to be stellar. Okay. The cinnamon spice could be dialed back a touch. But the vanilla, the icing, the cake, it's all there. I think everything is pretty even except the cinnamon. The cinnamon's a touch over.
I think the cinnamon is definitely overpowered. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering as it warms if the vanilla and everything else is
right, yeah.
You know what I want in this?
What's that?
I don't know if they can brew with it, but I'm sure they probably could. Give me some brown sugar.
I might dumb down the cinnamon a little bit. Yeah, so talk to me. Like, being not a fan of the cinnamon, what are you thinking?
To me, it's just the cinnamon is a little overpowering. I don't know if I enjoy this. I enjoy every aspect of it except the overpowering cinnamon.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
But here's the thing. I love, like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, okay. Do you like cinnamon toast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put butter, cinnamon, and a sprinkle of sugar.
There you go. Okay.
Like Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, powdered sugar.
I had
powdered toast man. Yeah, I think I'm okay. FLX beer reviews. No clue what we're doing. We should have let this beer warm up much more. The integrity of this channel is compromised. I think if it warms up more, maybe that cinnamon will die down a little bit. But I absolutely agree with you where if there was like almost a sprinkle of brown sugar in there, might dumb down the cinnamon a little bit. But man, it still smells and tastes like a high-end, delectable cinnamon roll.
So you enjoy it?
I do enjoy this.
Okay. What do you rate it?
I will give it a 4-1. And that varies because who knows what's going to happen when it
Here's my dilemma.
The cinnamon.
My dilemma is somewhere along the way, I forgot what we rate to.
Well, I think our problem is we don't distinguish enough between personal preference and what the beer is. I wish we would do that more, to be honest with you.
For what it is, I mean...
For what it is, I think it's 5 all day.
They're going for a cinnamon roll, obviously. Yeah, for what they say it is, I'll give it like a 4.5. Personal preference... 3.5.
Okay. I would like to go on record right now as saying I would like to start doing more ratings based on what the beer is and what our personal preferences are, because I think it does make a difference. Because
we have the choice. We're in charge.
This is true. What this beer is, I absolutely think you're right. It's a high 4. Almost.
I'm sorry. I got
do it up. It's exactly what it says it is.
The cinnamon is just, I don't know.
You want some freaking tasty notes?
Personal preference, I'll give it a 3.
Okay. All right. So for what the beer is, I'll give it a 4.8. I think the only thing knocking it down is the cinnamon is just a bit too prevalent over the other things. Okay. Personal preference, I'll stick with my original rating. Tasting notes: sweet cinnamon. Creamy frosting.
Yep.
Soft vanilla.
Yep.
I think they freaking nailed it.
Oh, they nailed it. The cinnamon. Yeah.
This might be like the epitome of a dessert beer. It's fantastic.
Actually, you know what? I think it might help me to pair this with.
An actual dessert? Or
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Like a brownie.
Something to combat that
Or
cinnamon.
like a sugar cookie. Shortbread cookie.
A snickerdoodle.
A snickerdoodle. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking.
Now we're talking.
All right, gang.
So yeah, thank you, Joe, for allowing us to try this beer.
Encyclopedia
Joe
Tanica.
Down in the description.
Instagram, FLX Beer Reviews. Twitter, FLX Beer Reviews. YouTube, FLX Beer Reviews. My Untappd, Michael's Untappd. We'll link Joe. Yeah,
We'll see.
why not?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just tell you where to find Joe. www.resurgencebrewing.com.
He'll pop right up on the homepage.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.